Hey, you guys. Last week there was a lot of programs about the final words of Jesus and the last words, and then everybody had a lot of programs about that. What I'm going to talk about today is the words that we may say, final words, but particularly I'm going to talk about my Nana. And before she passed away, she called all the family together. And my Nana, I'm telling you, she was so hilarious. If you ever had a chance to meet her or know about her, leave a comment of some of the things that she might have done to impact your life. But she called a family meeting, and she had all her children there. So all the children arrived. They came from near and far to hear what Nana had to say. So Nana got all of them in the family room, and they were all sitting there, and they was like, okay, we're here. And she said, this is what I heard, she said. This is what I was told. She said, y'all love one another here? They was like, yes. That was it. She said, okay, y'all can go. That was all she wanted to be said. That's all she said. And they was like, what? He was like, y'all love one another here. She said, that's all. That really was all she needed to say. If you think about it with Jesus, that's pretty much what he was saying. Love one another because he loved us. My Nana. Nana knew, once things had gotten bad for her in her health, she was just so strategic on everything she did. I mean, I just love her so much. And she met with the mortician. She met with all different ones, and she sat down. She said, okay, this is what I heard she did from my mom and my aunts. She met with each one. She said, well, we're going to go with you because you're not going to charge my family too much. She did all of that. She was getting everything in order, you guys. She then told everybody in the family not to wear black. She said, don't wear black, don't mourn me. She said, I want y'all to wear yellow or electric blue. She picked out the dresses for her daughters, what they was going to wear. She went through all these catalogs and ordered what the color she wanted. We wore yellow or we wore electric blue to the funeral. She was getting things in order. And she was such a great woman of God. And she traveled. The pearls, the reason why I wear the pearls when I do wear them is because of her. It's because of her. These pearls that's wrapped around my arm. When she passed away, she left to the granddaughters some money. She left each one of us some money. I mean, it wasn't a whole lot of money, but it was from Nana. So what I went and did with mine, I went and got some pearls, and I got something else to remind me of her whenever I wear it, because she always wore pearls. I mean, it was so strategic. It would be years after she passed away, the granddaughters would get a letter and a check from Nana. She had everything planned out, everything. And I'm just so thankful for that. Last words. What will they be? Will it be impactful? Will you have your house in order? These are things that I've been thinking about because of the things that Nana did and how she had it set up. We got to make sure that we love one another. That was her commandment. And you think about it with Jesus. So, what's the last words? Love one another. Get your house in order. Have things set. When people pass on, usually that's one of the things, that is usually a division that comes into the family and all of that. But we just got to remember what's key, to love one another. She gathered them all together just to give them that message before she departed, not too long after that. I'm not exactly sure how long, maybe a week or two. It wasn't that long, I think. But love one another. leave a comment of some of the things that Nana have done, did in the past that impacted your lives. Remember today. Remember her. Write down some of the things she did and the fun things she did. One thing she did, I don't know how much fun it was, but it kind of messed me up for a long time. She ran through the house after me with a mouse. Just thought it was the funniest thing in the world, running me all around the house. I remember that, and I'm running and running and running. To this day, that's one of the things I still don't like, a mouse. But she thought it was so funny. If you ever can remember her jolly laugh, she laughed from the depths of her soul when she laughed. She made the best, oh my gosh, rolls. I remember one time I was so hungry. I was always really hungry as a kid. I was so hungry. You know how you have to wait. Everybody got to wait to eat. And I grabbed one of them rolls and put it on my shirt. I was trying my best to run up out of the house, but it was hot and it fell out in front of everybody. So that's a funny story about Nana and her things that she did and how she just was so loving. We would go to Nana's and she would have everything spread out for us, or either as an adult just sitting down talking. And I'm so thankful that she got to see me saved and loving the Lord. And one day, I think my mom know this. I think I did talk about this at her celebration of life, because I had written her a letter years ago, and to let me know that she knew where I was spiritually. She went in the room and came out and gave me some of the things that belonged to my papa, a Bible and some books and stuff. She said, "Here you go, read these." And she let me know then that was a way of saying that she knew where I was and was proud of me. And like I said then at the celebration of life, I have one distinct personality and one distinct trait that none of the other grandkids can say, because I'm the oldest granddaughter. So I was the first to call her Nana. So you guys leave a message. I just wanted to put this out to you guys today, to remember her and remember the words that she said, to love one another. You guys have a wonderful day. Speak life over yourself, over your family, over every area of your life. But speak life now. Bye-bye.